The president of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, is calling out the US. He says, quote, "It's all about our oil and gas," end quote. He's saying that the US is not interested about anything else, even though the claim is that they are trying to fight drug and they care about the people of Venezuela. They don't believe that the election was democratic, you know, same old, same old. But he is saying, no, I'm calling BS on that. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
Que Puerto Rico era la base para una operación militar contra Venezuela. Buscan muchas cosas. Primero buscan es el petróleo, no el narcotráfico, es el petróleo. Venezuela tiene la principal reserva de petróleo del mundo. Tiene la cuarta reserva de gas, que está en todo el Caribe, precisamente donde esta gente mandó la flota. Y Venezuela tiene lo que pudiera ser la primera reserva de oro del mundo, y así por el estilo. Así que el imperio estadounidense se está jugando una carta peligrosa para nuestra región, pero peligrosa para ellos también. Y además es una carta extremista.
The same playbook that we've seen. It's going to happen again and again and again, unless we call it out, unless we demand for a change, because what we're seeing in Venezuela, we've seen it in other countries as well. But unfortunately, the world is just sitting watching as if the United States is trying to save Venezuela from their own leadership, and they are trying to save them from the trouble that is coming their way, which usually doesn't end well for the people of that country. But this leader is calling it out, and I wonder if the US and their allies understand that the world is awake and we see things for what it is. We understand that you are not really truly there to save the people of Venezuela. That's not likely going to happen. It's just gonna push the country into more chaos, because that's what we've seen happen in Libya. That's what we've seen happen in Iraq. They claim that there's a problem, there's a threat they're trying to target, but then after that commotion, we see that country destroyed, and it's really unfortunate. Just recently, US admitted to blowing up a boat that they claim that had drugs.
Tonight, the White House releasing this dramatic video of the U.S. blowing up a boat in the southern Caribbean. President Trump says it was carrying drugs from Venezuela, and that the strike killed 11 members of the notorious gang Tren de Aragua, or TDA.
We have a lot of drugs pouring into our country, coming in for a long time. And we just, these came out of Venezuela. We took it out.
But according to some reports, it showed that that was just a boat of fishermen. But the US is claiming that they were trying to save the people from this drugs and what it's going to do to the community. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about what the president of Venezuela is saying and what the US is saying. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.